Good morning. Following is an update from the officer-involved shooting that occurred on August 10th at 400 South Rosemont Avenue. The involved officer is Senior Corporal Antonio Hudson. Senior Corporal Hudson has been on the department 7 years and is currently assigned to the Southwest Patrol Division. He is being placed on administrative leave per departmental policy. The deceased is identified as Andrew Scott Ganair. I may be mispronouncing his name, so I'm going to spell it for you. Gayner. Mr. Ganair is a white male, 7'1", of 1988. No weapon was found at the scene, and there's no indication that Ganair was armed at the time of the incident with Senior Corporal Hudson. The number of wounds he suffered and their location can't be confirmed until the autopsy has been completed. The shooting was captured on video and confirms that Ganair rushed Senior Corporal Hudson after attempting to gain entrance into a van occupied by a family as it was being driven down the street. The video has been collected and is being reviewed by the Special Investigative Unit detectives. Several fact witnesses have been interviewed. Witness accounts are consistent with the video. A witness corroborates Senior Corporal Hudson issued verbal commands to Ganair to show his hands prior to the shooting. No information has been developed at this point to confirm whether or not Ganair said anything to Senior Corporal Hudson prior to the shooting. Chief David Brown was briefed by SIU detectives this morning. He's directed that a thorough investigation of the incident be conducted consistent with the departmental policy. Questions?
Was there any sound on the video, corroborating video?
It's still under review right now, Bud, but to my knowledge, we don't have any sound to date.
What was your origin of that video? Was it from a home or what?
Ken, it's a private source is the origin.
It doesn't look good when police officers shoot and kill an unarmed man. There have been several, not several, but there's been a handful of instances of screwdrivers, mentally ill, things like that. Where does this fall in that kind of category?
But first, it's still under investigation. We have witness accounts. We have video corroborating what the witnesses are saying. But the manner or the actions by Mr. Ganair and then the responding expert officers are still in investigation. So, it's certainly premature to comment.
Major, I know that
yeah, Marie.
That Officer Hudson was working. He was off duty, but he was doing neighborhood patrol. Can you clarify?
I can go through that. There was Mr. Ganair was concerning to a family off of Windermere. Those individuals called 911 and reported his actions. That individual is related to someone who has some oversight of an extended neighborhood patrol. Extended neighborhood patrol, neighborhoods can get together as like an association. They can fund off-duty officers to patrol their specific neighborhood in uniform using the marked squad car. Then that's what Officer Hudson was doing at the time.
And when an officer does perform that sort of work, it's the same as though they are on duty as far as regulations and policies of the police department. Is that correct?
Absolutely can. Yes, sir.
And so he's subject to everything, all of the rules and regulations and the policy that was adjusted earlier this year about.
Well, he's expected to perform as a police officer, and part of being allowed, because you ask permission to work off-duty employment in uniform, and it's a force multiplier that allows the citizens to get the benefit of having additional officers in the field or in the community. And yes, they are expected to act as a police officer as if they were on duty.
Okay, guys, one last question. Major has to step out.
Well, as we know, does this man, the victim of this matter, have any prior record or prior history with the police department that would indicate problems?
Ken, we don't have any information that Mr. Ganair has had any contact with the Dallas Police Department. He has been handled by other law enforcement agencies in the Metroplex. Yeah, Bud.
You said it was a 911 call. I'm uncertain whether he was responding to the officer Hudson was responding to a 911 call or happened to be on the location or how that worked.
It's a combination. The information was broadcast on the same radio frequency in which Officer Hudson was working. He also received a phone call as part of his duties with the extended patrol. Ma'am, you had a question?
And it's still part of the investigation how many times he fired?
Oh, absolutely, yes, ma'am. And the autopsy that'll be performed by the medical examiners will identify injuries or any other contributing factors to Mr. Grenier's death. All right, thank you, guys.
Thank you.